Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'd like to do a video, kind of a response to one that a good friend of mine did, who's also on YouTube and very popular, Defender of Freedom, aka DOF. He did a video on his AR pistol he carries in his truck, and one individual in Ohio thought he was a know-it-all, and DOF put him in his place properly, professionally, with the right information. And I think he did a great job at that. So, DOF, good on you, my brother. Anyhow, when he did his, I thought I'd do one of mine. I know it's been a while, but I've been off for a while. This is what I carry continuously in my Hummer, and it's attached to a MOLLE system behind the passenger seat with a mag in it. And then there are also 6 mags there for this. This is a 300 Blackout BCM pistol with a 9.5-inch fluted barrel, SB tactical brace, Surefire flashlight with a IR attachment, which I can switch back and forth. I can also turn it on continuously with the actual switch here, or on the back side is a pressure switch that I can hit and turn on. So I have it on momentarily or consistent. Now you may ask, why do you have an IR adapter on there also? Because I also carry in my, I don't know if you want to call it just get home. Well, it's not a get home. It's just a bag that I carry in the car, in the Hummer. I also have infrared goggles. So you never know what kind of situation you're going to get into. And at nighttime, that will help, believe it or not, if you have to get out of a situation. Not necessarily go hunt somebody down. That's not why I carry this stuff. That's not why I do this. This is strictly for protection, no matter what the situation arises. And if I have to get out of there with an infrared light and night vision goggles, does help from being seen from other people, obviously. So, the only thing it's not BCM, other than is this angled grip, which is still legal. I'm also in Ohio, and by the way, DOF is not just a YouTube friend. I mean, we've met in person. Went to a gun store and actually had lunch. And he's coming here to go to range with me and gun stores around here, and then I'm going to take him to lunch. So it's not just someone I know over the internet. I actually know him in person. Again, 300 Blackout. I have an aim point on here. Now, I do suggest the best optic you can afford. I don't care what kind it is. I really don't care. I'm not going to say one brand's better than the other, but EOTech and Aimpoint are 2 top-tier brands that everybody knows. And this, matter of fact, this Aimpoint I got from DOF, I believe it was through a knife trade. And I got it almost 2 years ago now, and I put a new battery in it the day I got it, and it has been on ever since. I wanted to see how long it goes. I also have extra batteries in the bag in the Hummer. Again, the SB tactical brace, Surefire, Aimpoint. That's the other thing. It's Magpul. I love it. It's better than just a regular pistol. Now, some may argue that. Here is one that I sometimes carry on me. I have another 17 I prefer to carry, but this one will go sometimes. You might ask, why this? When you have, everyone I have here has a muzzle brake on it. This is a rail-mounted muzzle brake by Dark Hour Defense. This thing works perfect. They also make one that's just a flat plate, only about that wide. And the reason being is if you were in a struggle up close and you shove the gun into somebody, you're going to knock it just a little bit out of battery. And when you do that, the gun does not fire. So they make it's called a standoff. and it's only just literally about that thick. Slides on, and you can shove that into somebody if you had to. It will not knock the gun out of battery, and you're going to have an actual fire. This one has the Timney trigger, by the way. But I like it for control, and for a slip-on muzzle brake, I never thought it would work as good as it does, and I'm surprised. So, in my vehicle, I have a gun on me, the pistol behind the passenger seat strapped onto the panel. If my wife's with me, she will also have her Glock. And then, one thing you need to know, I support the police 250%. I know there's a few bad ones, and unfortunately, the media plays on the bad ones like all law enforcement are bad, which is just not true. Not true at all. So I carry a container of 223 and 5.56 30-round mags. If I would come across a situation where a policeman individual, or a group of them are being attacked and need help, I will pull over and help. Now, I know in their cruisers, they have limited supply of ammo. So I have this in the back of mine, so I can, if need be, slide them or toss them as many mags as I have to help them get through the fight. Now, you're going to ask why. Well, I'm an instructor and have been for years, and I do mean years. And I've worked with military, I've worked with sheriffs and highway patrol in instructing rifle, pistol, and shotgun. A lot of my good friends, and I even have a nephew that's in law enforcement. So I am a supporter of first responders in general and the military. And I'd like to take this moment right now to thank the military for everything they have done, are doing, and will do in the future. God bless every one of you, and God bless every policeman and first-line responder, frontline responder, is paramedics, you name it. You people do a job that a lot of people can't do, and I thank you for it. And I'm honored to call you guys friends. So anyhow, let me show you this real quick. 300 blackout, BCM, 9-inch fluted barrel, which you really can't see that much of in there. Surefire with the IR attachment. Here's the pressure. And then over here, I just have constant on. So left hand or right hand, I can turn this on. The aim point. I also did a little skull on there just for the hell of it. I have quick detach here, quick detach here for my single point sling, and 90% of the time it's right here because it's out of the way. And again, the angled mag pull on the front, which is legal in Ohio. So anyhow, I just wanted to tell you, this is what I carry in my Hummer at all times for, again, personal protection of myself and my family or friends. I don't look for fights. I don't go out like the media tries to tell you that everybody that owns something black like this does. I try to avoid it if at all possible, but if it's not possible, I want to make sure I have the best defense I can have. And that's why I carry an AR pistol in my Hummer with me at all times. So, thanks for watching. God bless everybody.